Good afternoon, loves. Hold on one second. I got some real juicy tea. Okay. There's a certain masculine, okay, given heavy dark warlock who won't leave the divine feminine alone. So because of that, he's being exposed. Every time. Every chance he gets. He just can't drop her or him or both like it's hot. Like the divine feminine / masculine did. So this is what happens, okay? So let's get started. Hopefully I'm not on here too long, okay? This was an urgent message that I needed to get out, okay? We have the 31st, okay? What was the 31st? Yeah, okay? It's Halloween. So this is recent, current energy, okay? This is a warlock here who's in rage, big time. Could be a thin male. Real life zombie here. Walking dead, okay? Knows that they be going to prison any time now because it's game over. Telling the divine feminine don't leave because he's been deceived. Simply, right? This energy vampire who worked with other energy vamps that deceived him easily. Blank card. He's wiped out. He's been disowned from this coven occult, okay, by a karmic couple or couples, all right? The gift's been stripped away completely, okay, for their false reports, lies, okay, on the divine feminine. Probably involved with CPS as well, involving a younger child, right? A younger energy. Through spells and witchcraft, this warlock here. His weak spells and witchcraft, okay? Could reside in the city or town, lurking in the city or town. Currently, right now, with fake social media accounts. Act like he can't be seen over here when you see through, okay? Carry the dark side completely, okay? Definitely needing a deliverance. This warlock needs a exorcism, for real. This is another coven that he initiated in himself in, right? See, the divine feminine had her suspicions, okay? She had her suspicions because he gave himself away many times. I'm going to leave it like that. But if you get what I'm talking about behind closed doors, the divine feminine had her suspicions about it because of certain actions that he was doing, right? So they fell in their own destruction here, okay? This masculine is being stalked and watched. And that's what he's doing to feminine and masculine as well, okay? Over a union here. This jealous masculine, okay? Want to wave with a white flag, but it's too late for all that bullshit, okay? This wannabe, this imposter for their sinister ways, all right? Over the divine feminine. Yeah, their cruel intentions here. Could have curly or wavy hair, short. Also linked up or know somebody with curly wavy hair as well, okay? Is access denied for this warlock, okay? Thunderstorms is highly significant recently because of his recent cruel attentions. The Most High had to show out and let him know what fucking time it is. Ain't that right, warlock? Yeah, that's right, okay? Feel like he's going crazy right now. He's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Definitely. Okay, this clone here. Last night. Halloween night. What was you doing Halloween night? Creeping? You want to confess about this? He could have recently reached out to this divine feminine and continually got blocked again and again. Okay? Could be a fire sign here. Okay? Very confused. Highly confused. Try to create separation, didn't you? And you created separation, literally, between the divine feminine, who was supposed to be a gift in your life. Yeah. Let's pause that real quick. Okay, yeah. So you created a separation, okay? You fumbled the divine feminine, who genuinely loves people, especially if it's her partner, right? For a third parties here. Yeah. Divine said this is a yes. Big fucking yes. Okay? It's eating this warlock up. Yes, it is. This sociopath who has mental illness. He's on a strong, dark-ass cloud right now, okay? Going crazy because of divine feminine's recognition out here. Guess what he's disgusted about? Guess what? A younger woman that he had a fling with? A young girl? Yeah. He was a hitman, okay? A stalker who was very jealous and envy. This coward here, okay? Saying, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, in the trash can. This insecure, karmic masculine. Yeah, he linked up with a younger woman, black woman, okay? Who was easily persuaded by this dark masculine, you know, this older masculine. He's a predator, aren't you? You went to go try to deceive this young girl, huh? But everything in the dark comes to light. And if she hasn't realized that already, she will. Okay, nothing gets unnoticed from a divine being. You're a complete fool for your actions. You took a risk to do this dumb shit. It didn't have no effect on the divine feminine. All she did was smile and laugh. You know, giggle even. As she's seeing this play out in front of her. Feeling sorry for this younger woman. If she hasn't awoken to the truth, she will. Okay? Alright. New Jersey's highly significant, okay? Something about New Jersey with this warlock, okay? They took a risk to have this fling, okay? He has lesions. Many unclean spirits within his vessel, right? This weak and immature warlock, who's not emotionally intelligent at all, created the pits of the abyss, created his own hell here. Talk about, sorry, I can't let you go to divine feminine, but you got no choice. You got no power to keep her. Just wake up out of that delusion, please. Okay? TLC, no scrub. Divines don't want no scrub. Okay? I want to kiss you. It's in reverse because whoever this warlock wants to kiss wants to vomit. Simply. Simply. Divine beings are not affected by your weak-ass spells. Okay, warlock? Yeah. Okay? This imposter here, who thought he was such a divine, you were the opposite. It was a darkness, wasn't you? Someone saying, why you? Okay. To be multiple parties. He took a risk to invest in these third parties here. Okay, and it went to shit. To invest in this insecure karmic feminines. More than one. Just like this recent hookup he had with a younger black woman. Right? Yeah. Jezebel. Okay, you're nothing but a full-blown predator out here in these streets. Yeah. Okay? Who has no freedom. Okay? Most High has his hands around your throat. The whole divine does. Why? Because thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Now take your ass a seat. Several of them, please. His warlock could be 5'9". Okay? Who wants to return back? Negative. Okay? Could be a Taurus here. This is why the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords have stepped in. Archangel Michael, all the archangels, okay? They're stepping in for a power couple here that's coming into fruition. Oh, yes. Okay? He hosted a lot of sex magic with these third parties. Okay? Received a false offer and gave a false offer. Tried to give a false offer to the Divine Feminine. Alright? Now I want to explain. Because he had a harsh cutoff by multiple parties here. Yeah. By initial R, this is 2 feminines right here. You got a harsh cutoff from, huh? Yeah. It's too late to apologize, honey buns. Too late. Because that's what it's all about. The truth shall set you free. Now people are realizing that, right? All because you was on some clown shit. You big goofy clown. You belong to have a red nose and big red ass shoes. Yeah, you do. Phoenix is highly significant in this energy when it comes to a divine one. Okay? The truth has been revealed. Revealed every time, all the time. Because the Most High God says so. And he has his hands around your neck. Right? Yeah. This fallen angel here is a warlock. Feeling betrayed. By initial V, first, middle, or last. By a child or children. Right? September is highly significant. Feeling betrayed by a third party, devil in heels, prostitute even. Feeling betrayed by a divine masculine who's walking in his masculinity right now, walking in his divine power right now. It was all a setup. They used you as a pawn. Okay? Spirit guides all over the place is here. So welcome to reality. This big pedo here. Because there's no more weight. None at all. For a divine feminine / masculine. Okay? He could be a father. Okay? And his divine masculine could be a father as well. You need to be cautious. Okay? There's communication on the way. From a Hispanic male. Okay? So this warlock is bitter because there's no attentions at all. Very bitter. Looks like he had confrontation with this other masculine, divine masculine. And a Cancer, Pisces. He confessed, this warlock, this fallen angel has confessed to this group here about a fling with a younger black woman. Alright? This masculine could work in law enforcement. Okay? Or know somebody that works in law enforcement. It's heavy in this energy. But this fallen angel, this warlock's facing the law, okay? Initial L is highly significant. Okay? He'll be facing the courthouse, okay? Because this will be reporting live. Yeah. Libra is highly significant. Okay? Looks like when it comes to a child, a younger masculine, young male. Alright. Could know somebody in a red car, has a red car. Okay? Linked up with somebody with a red car. Divine Feminine says, catch me if you can. You're not going to be able to, okay? Someone says, I'm so in love with you. To a Divine Feminine here. Okay, the whole celestial kingdom came down for this shit. Yes, they have. For celestial beings. You know they have. Warlocks having a mental breakdown right now. Emotional breakdown. Emotional storm. Probably with some third parties as well. Like a water sign here. Okay? There's breakups, split ups. She could have a nose ring here. 2019 is highly significant. Whatever happened in 2019 will be reporting live in last year. All right? It's too late. Time waits for no one. Okay? For these witches and warlocks. Time waits for no one. What false power? False. Now this warlock and this third parties, this fallen angel. Can't believe this is happening. Okay? Who won? No Jezzy. No Jezzy. Expect the unexpected? Yeah. For someone who has emotional intelligence. Yep. Initial J. This is given a child here. Okay. Son or daughter. Okay. Asking for help. There's going to be an unexpected change. Who set up boundaries with the ungrateful, with the ones around him. All right. And a Hispanic woman. So this younger energy knows a Hispanic woman, okay, for some time now. This Hispanic been doing love spells on this younger energy. Yeah. Love music is highly significant. Masculine. Be a divine masculine telepathy communicating through love music. Saying, sorry, I let my pride and ego get in the way of this relationship right now. Okay. Yeah, these two younger energies were very naive in this situation, okay? Due to the fact there was a bunch of spells of witchcraft put over their heads, right? So it looks like these two younger energies may be coming together and saying, I'm done, okay, in this situation. A masculine from ancient Egypt, they both could be, okay? California is highly significant. Chicago, significant. All right. This fallen angel ego is bruised completely in the trash can, in the dumpster, right? Could be a black male. And also, a black vehicle is significant. Some wear the color black a lot, okay? The universe, the celestial kingdom, the whole divine. Spirit guides, okay? All stepped in this shit. Now this warlock fallen angel wants to talk. Negative. There's none of that bullshit. Because their true color has been revealed. Disgusting, okay? So get ready for what's about to come. Because what you think you're going through now, there's more on the way, okay? For touching somebody who's already reincarnated. What was you thinking, fool? What the fuck was you thinking? White butterfly is highly significant. The divine feminine could be seen, all masculine, meaning new beginnings, you know, blessings, unconditional love, okay? All great things. Someone saying, I miss you. Okay, January significant, criminal acts, and someone's birth month. Okay, this fallen angel who's got caught recently. I'm talking about Halloween. Open many portals they can't shut. New levels, new devils. All the time, and every time the divine feminine slays them. Yeah, yes, she does. Alright, we're going to check this energy out just a little bit more. See what else is going on. This warlock's highly embarrassed. This fallen angel here. What else surrounding this energy, please? What else can you give me, Holy Spirit? What else? GMC car significant? Yeah. This masculine's been misguided, deceived. Because of his ego. Okay? Because of his fucking ego. GMC vehicle significant? Alright. Divine feminine been found out that there was nothing but fake love when it comes to this warlock. And fake love all around him. He thought he was something special, didn't he? Stepbrother significant? Okay, the divine ones will be experiencing heaven on earth. Why this warlock and their third parties will be facing hell on earth like they are right now, okay? Constant daily fights and arguments right now, okay? Constant daily fights and arguments. Yeah, some significant about last year, 2024. Okay? Yeah, he linked up with a group of women here. Okay? Someone wants to write a 4-page letter to the Divine Feminine. Okay? Yeah. What else do you got for love is in this energy? New Mexico is highly significant. Definitely got fantasizing heavy. Okay. This warlock fallen angel was a hidden enemy. And nothing but. Nothing but. It's crazy. Hotel, motel, significant. Okay. This masculine stew holding dark secrets for sure. Okay. It's over. I'm done. Right? Significant right now. Right now. Okay. Involved with a Black Widow here. Thought they was going to have Hollywood status, didn't they? I didn't know who you were. This card gets me every time. I didn't know who you were. It doesn't matter. Because there's no grace, no mercy for this fallen angel or their third parties. At all. He's involved with sexual abuse here. Yeah, he is. This predator. Don't mind the car, like I said. I have a kitten. A roommate. She nibbled on it. She left me her markings. Divine Feminine / masculine said, I wish you would. Try it if you fucking want to. Okay? Like I said, don't get embarrassed out here. Beauty spells are broken. Okay? So stop the dumb shit. Stop the dumb shit, please. Okay? He's big embarrassed right now. Highly embarrassed. What he wanted for the Divine Feminine, that's what he got. Faded. There we go again. It's highly significant and current physical fights. That's what he's facing. Falling with Babylon itself. All these witches and warlocks. Okay? It's crazy. Divine Feminine in masculine / masculine was blessed since birth. Okay? Sister-in-law is highly significant. Couple more off this deck, please. Alright, someone's saying I should have never trusted you. Alright, like I said, Archangel Michael in the forefront. Always. Okay, someone could be facing severe migraines and headaches right now. Alright, and we got masculine making the right choice. It's giving divine masculine here. Yeah. Alright. Final message out this deck, please. We can close this up. Yeah, he's panicking and stressed the fuck out right now over this true soulmate. Okay? Who could be seeing angel numbers and a Pacific name everywhere they go? Yeah. Car parked by the house is significant. Okay. Yeah, this warlock fallen angel sent a monitoring spirit. Will try to send monitoring spirits. Divine Feminine doesn't give two fucks about that. Alright? At all. It could be up close by in her face if she should give two shits. She don't pay that shit no mind. No mind at all. No mind at all. Yeah, this is significant. Trolling comments. Unfazed, unbothered, says Divine Feminine. Someone could be out of the country right now. Alright. Want to travel. Archangels. All here. All the divine beings. So they want to make that clearly known. Clearly known. Alright. Let's look at the love energy. Love energy quick. Holy Spirit, what's going on around the Divine Feminine or Masculine's love life? So this masculine self-sabotaged. Okay. He didn't take care of responsibilities and chose not to. But on the other hand, guess who is? We have a masculine that is, right? Because he also, too, self-sabotaged. But he's going through a true awakening. Chosen to change the outcome in the situation here. All right? That's why it'll be unexpected outcome. And people are going to be shocked and gossiping. Aren't they? You know, they're going to gossip no matter what. You do right, you do wrong. They're still going to gossip. That's their career, to gossip. Okay? That's their career. Okay? This masculine made indecisive moves. Okay, reckless moves. Okay? He chose not to work on his shadow side. Okay? But another masculine is. Okay? He's going to come in chasing. Final message, please, out this deck. Final message, yeah. He's in big regret. Okay? Missed opportunity. So done. Final card, please. He probably could have recently tried to reach out, like I said earlier, and got blocked and declined. Okay? But there's other communication coming in. Okay? That's going to be an Emperor status who wants commitment. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, he's feeling very, very determined right now. Highly determined. Setting boundaries. Okay? Setting boundaries. So, beloved ancestors of the highest white light, Holy Spirit, archangels, block out this warlock's energy, please. Send it back to the pits of the abyss where it belongs. It give me lock, block, and sealed. And thank you. And give me final messages for this masculine that's having a mass awakening right now. Okay? Clinging. Holding on tight. Okay? Holding on tight. The other masculine feels really hopeless because he was distracted by third parties. Easily distracted. You know what's crazy? They knew. See, Divine Feminine's ops that are around him that he was told about, that he thought he was bigger than, Divine Feminine already told this fool over and over again. Okay? But Divine Feminine told him because she knows who the weak ones is around. Okay? And so does the ops. They knew who they can just string along, use and abuse, right? Yes. So this masculine that's having an awakening is escaping a situation right now. Not letting his pride and ego get in the way. Right? Not going to be influenced anymore by no third parties here. Yeah. Not. Okay, he could be lusting after Divine Feminine or masculine. Okay. I just saw the divine masculine card. So it's definitely a divine masculine. Okay. Yeah. Past life. Past life situation here. Okay. Yeah, so heavy fantasizing. Like I said. Final cards, please. About this masculine that's having an awakening right now. Final cards. Do you got about this masculine? Having nostalgia memories. This masculine could be thinking about Divine Feminine in a really romantic way because You see how they're out in the universe, around water, surrounded by the elements, that he's looking at her, they're looking at each other. That's what they're fantasizing about. That's what he's fantasizing about. You know, trying to get to that point, I see. Yeah. It's only you, he says. They got a strong chemistry here. Okay? Why this other warlock fallen angel is very conflicted, okay? For his hot and cold decisions and spying on social network. Okay? He's spying about this because he already knows what this other masculine is about, right? Loyalty now. Changing to be loyalty. Yeah. Because he came to realizations, epiphanies, visions, downloads, clarity. Yeah. Heavy obsession, right? This masculine could be at a distance right now, taking flight, trying to travel for intimacy. Okay? Coming and chasing. Missing the divine feminine thinking. Alright, we're gonna get see what they want to say. Get those angel numbers out the way. Alright. What do they want to say? Alright, I bet you the third parties is going to come out. Bet you that much. Especially this fucking Jezebel here. Okay? Something significant about a prosecutor, I keep saying. Alright. What do these energies got to say, please? This always come out. How many? This is like the third confirmation of a fight breaking out constantly behind the scenes. Someone saying, why you always? Okay. What else do you have in this energy they want to say? All the archangels want to be known right now. Okay. Archangel Azrael, who sent death to this situation, who created a new one. Archangel Michael, Gabriel. Okay, Raphael. All of them. Texas is highly significant. Alright. This warlock feels so dumb right now. Big dumb. Okay. Yeah. Heavy in their words. Heavy. Okay. Moon magic is what they was involved in here. I can't even look at them in the face. Okay, someone's saying. So that's how someone feels. Alright. Yeah. Someone felt like they should have never trusted these third parties. They feel so dumb. This child predator. Hate his life. Because he was lied to, wasn't you? But warned and told by the seer herself. Huh. That's crazy. Okay? Someone's feeling sorry they didn't believe in the divine feminine or believe anything she said. This seer here. Thank you, Spirit. This psychic investigator here. Didn't believe in her gifts? Well, none of that, did you? Huh? Right smack dead on the floor. Heavy gambler here. Heavy gambler. That's nuts. Alright. We got a man-eater. Queen Jezebel. Queen Narc. Okay, that's who he involved himself with. Crazy. crazy work. Okay? Involved himself with. Final cards, please. I know that's right, Spirit. As soon as I split the deck. Do you initiate a sex video out on Divine Feminine? Did you do that? Aww. I told you Divine Feminine's not ashamed in the bed. You just giving her more status. And note that you're real fucking weird for doing that. How does that make you look? Yeah. LGBTQ for sure. Fucking sure, yo. Oh, what card was that? We don't care. Does Divine Feminine give a shit? No, she don't. Okay, that fell on the floor. That's crazy. I see you. Someone's saying this telepathically. Told you. Divine Feminine is not ashamed in the bed. Right? That's her specialty. So, thanks for making that known. Thanks for making that known. Okay, we got love at first sight here. A detective is following Divine Feminine or masculine or both at this time right now more than ever. Someone with reddish burgundy hair. Okay. Yeah. Nevada is significant about underground cities. Alright. And a masculine saying, I just want to come home. You hear this song? Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance, this song is saying. That's what they're saying. Please give me one more chance. That's crazy. Crazy. What card was that? I bet so. Fell right on the floor. Give you one more chance because you fucked up. In the end times, we shall see strange things. So pay attention to the skies. As above, so below. Thank you, Spirit. This warlock full angel was found cheating recently, okay? Yes, okay? Text is significant. Significant. Okay? Alright, let's get these angel numbers so I can close this up. I flipped the deck over. Please take me back. If the song and this card don't fit hand in hand, I can't handle the endings. So brown here or dark brown here. Okay? And someone's saying, I want you now. Someone that could wear a watch. I could never walk in your shoes, Divine Feminine. Yeah. That's these warlocks. This witch, this Jezebel. And these warlocks, matter of fact. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They can never. Both parties. New devils, new levels. New levels, new devils. Right? He was just another new devil. You know. A test that Divine Feminine always passes and slays. You know. Okay, Holy Spirit. Final messages, angelic messages that you would like to share for your beloveds here. What is the message out of this situation here? What is the message? What's the time? What's the message, please? Okay. 0404. Slow down. Balance. Power struggle and force. Violence. Okay? Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Alright, so this is what this masculine, this warlock, this fallen angel has not done. He didn't pay attention to anything that Divine Feminine has even said to him. Right? Also, you want to slow down. This is not a race. Divine journey is not a race. Okay? It's not. It's not a competition either. It's time to heal and grow. It takes time. Okay? No one's perfect, but we strive to be the best we can be. So 0404, significant. What else, beloveds? Yeah, 1212. No, 2120. I said 1212 for a reason. So 1212 is highly significant. Beloved ancestors giving heed and giving messages and warnings and keeping a lookout and giving the downloads to the divine ones at this time. But we got 2121 energy levels: prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline. 2121. This is the divine feminine / masculine and what they've been working on. Okay? On their frequency. Keeping high frequency. But this masculine is coming to awakening, and that's what he's doing right now. By cutting toxic people off, people, places, and things, you end up getting your high frequency back. Okay? Feeling free, feeling light, because the truth will set you free as well. You know, letting people, places, and things go, and coming into the truth and telling the truth, you automatically vibe high, like your frequency rises, right? Yeah. And this is what this divine feminine has inspired this masculine to do. Okay? Final cards, please. 1111. Wish come true. Union. Okay? Because they're aligned. They're becoming aligned. Okay? All right. What we're going to do is get a few confirmations. Let's get a few confirmations about these energies. The humble bride of Christ is significant. Okay. I split the deck. Someone likes to pay to play or gay to pay to play. Okay. Gay to play. Pay, something like that. I just never heard some shit like that. I really haven't. Gay to pay and pay to play. You know, selling their goods. Let's say they're dirty goods. What do you got to confirm this, please? Someone could have a Telsa. What's on the floor? Someone between 60 and 70 years old. Okay. Sounds like someone from the higher up, so that has an authority position, or was an authority position, or it could be grandparents, okay? That was in this cult or coven as well. What else? Okay. Dark skin. Given a masculine, okay? Or female. But this is masculine energy. Black card significant. There we go again. With I'm still in love with you. Okay, the evil is slaying the wicked right now because this is prophecy. Okay, we got a divine masculine. 444 significant. Highly protected here. Someone with a Samsung Android. Okay. Someone with no hustle. And we got the sword of truth for sure. Okay. Got an introvert. This introvert. Definitely bring mama. What you doing? This introvert definitely. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. This divine feminine could be an introvert. She definitely brings the sword of truth out, okay? For these demons that come to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? Someone could have bluish green eyes. Okay, someone could be brown skin. Okay. We got the Empress. What's on the floor? Okay. All eyes on me. Okay. Yep. Love spells. Highly significant. Love Arrest warrants will be issued if they haven't already. Here's love spells, okay? That's all done with. Those love spells is all done with. Okay? Someone with deep waves, shortcut, bald or balding. Okay? Someone's trying to escape a situation but cannot. Okay? Because it's judgment. Judgment heavy. Okay? Someone with brown eyes. Yeah. Because this masculine was set up. Completely set up. Final card, please. Someone could be wanting to commit suicide. Okay? Someone between around 30s, in their 30s or in their 40s. Okay? Got an old soul. Let's get a couple more. Few more. Huh. Someone who drinks or smokes. Someone who works in the tarot field or who's a reader. Highly intuitive. Okay, I'm going to close it like this. Okay, someone saying, look me in my eyes, baby. And proposal. I'll leave it like that. Okay. This masculine could be tall. Real tall. Yeah, could have been on the down low. Alright, so this is change. 555. Significance. I'm going to leave it like that. And I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. Much love and much respect.